Hey John, can you see my screen?
Yeah. That's visual analytics. Yeah.
Yep. Okay. So we are in sync, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'll just take you through the overview of SAS Visual Analytics today,
Okay.
and what is the basic necessity of Visual Analytics, and
Mm-hmm.
what are the major differences between existing
VI.
framework, that is
Okay.
enterprise business intelligence,
Okay.
versus visual analytics in today's market.
Okay. Okay.
And can't these traditional databases or traditional warehousing systems cannot take care of the tasks which visual analytics is taking care of now? That we are going to see,
Okay.
and then we'll
Okay.
see what is our roadmap of visual analytics
Mm-hmm.
course, online training
Mm-hmm.
course, and I will
Okay.
show you the tools which we are going to discuss.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
That is our agenda for our demonstration today. Okay.
Okay. Excellent. Yeah.
So you might have heard about this buzzword big data now and
Yeah.
then. Okay, in today's
Mm-hmm.
world, okay, big
Yeah.
data is a kind of word
Yeah.
which we are hearing now and then.
Yeah.
Okay, and
Indeed.
what
Yeah.
is this big data exactly? So big data, as the name indicates, the
Yeah.
voluminous of data is
So
more.
massive. Yeah.
It's kind of massive data, correct? Voluminous
Yeah.
data, massive data.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
it's kind of unknown. Okay, which
Mm-hmm.
doesn't have any uh,
Mm-hmm.
tool level meaning. Big
Mm-hmm.
data is big
Okay.
data. That's it. Big data is not a tool. Big data is not a
Mm.
language. It is not a
Okay.
framework. Okay, it is
Mm-hmm.
just voluminous data. That's it. So this big
Okay.
data is actually tackled by n number of tools, n number of languages, n number of frameworks. That is altogether a different thing. Okay, which we will be discussing two or three slides later.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
What is this big data? The data of
Mm-hmm.
huge volume, and
Mm-hmm.
also variety of data. What does this variety means? Variety
Mm-hmm.
is structured, unstructured,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
okay, and streamlined data.
Yeah.
It can be through web directly, which is a streamlined
Mm-hmm.
data,
Mm-hmm.
streaming data you can say. And also
Mm-hmm.
the volume is proportional to the velocity of data you can say. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
For example, if you take some uh, scraps on Facebook or tweets in a Twitter, okay, they keep
Mm-hmm.
on increasing day by day.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, and for every 1 hour, 50
Mm-hmm.
million tweets are being produced. That's what
Yeah.
Twitter has produced recently.
Correct.
So the volume is proportional to the velocity of data. You can say the speed at
Mm-hmm.
which
Mm-hmm.
tweets are being gathered,
Mm-hmm.
okay, is stored in some massive data store. Okay, that's
Mm-hmm.
what called as big data.
Okay.
Okay, so here we are more concerned about three V's: volume,
Mm.
velocity,
Mm.
and variety.
Variety.
And fourth one has also come into picture called value.
Value. Okay.
It is a virtual V, you can say.
Mm-hmm.
But as far as big data is concerned, it is 3V formula.
Okay. Formula. Okay.
Okay. So that an organization must move beyond its comfort zone, because so far organizations, they are using only limited data you can say,
Yeah.
and 50 or 60% of the organization, they are using only half data for analysis so far.
Mm. Mm. Mm.
The reason why they are not using remaining 50% is they don't have
Mm.
proper tool, they don't have proper
Mm.
framework to utilize the data what they have.
Yeah.
Generally, if you observe in real-time scenarios, companies tend to use only 5 years max of data for analysis purpose.
Okay.
Okay, but the reason behind that is it cannot use the 20-year volume data,
Okay.
because there is no tool which supports this kind of feature which gives you best performance.
Mm-hmm.
That can be tackled by
Oh.
normal traditional databases also. It is not that
Oh.
it cannot tackle, but if you generate a report, you'll have to sit days together for getting the output of the report, which
Oh.
is
Okay.
quite
Normal
cumbersome
databases.
and which is quite uh, patientic, you can
Tedious.
say, tedious.
Okay. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
So big data solves the problem,
Mm-hmm.
and big data is nothing but huge volume of data
Yeah.
accommodated in a speed
In a
manner
comfort way.
or quick manner,
Okay.
and it
Okay.
contains different flavors of data. Okay, it can be
Okay.
structured like database management, table data. It can be
Yeah.
XML files. It can be
All right.
XML files. It can be variety of data, heterogeneous data sources.
Okay.
Okay, that's your big data.
Mm. So how does that differs from that the another buzzword, that is Hadoop, that we are hearing
Yeah,
often these days?
I will deal with that little later. Okay, but just for your
Okay.
question, Hadoop
Okay.
is just an implementation of big data framework.
Okay.
Okay. So Hadoop is just a tool or language or technology that takes this big data to
Okay.
handle its volume.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so on SAS Visual Analytics also, the underlying architecture is Hadoop based.
Oh, is that okay?
Yeah. Okay, because we got a server called SAS Ledger Analytics Server. Okay, we'll be discussing that a
Okay.
little later. Okay. So I
Okay.
don't
No
want to
problem.
confuse you now itself. Okay.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Please.
So as we saw, it's 3V formula: volume,
Yeah.
variety, velocity,
Velocity. Yeah.
and big data is the certain word which takes care of voluminous of data, variety of data, and velocity at which data is accumulated.
Mm, mm,
Today we have some amount of data. Tomorrow you have
mm.
some
Some more.
more added, and
Yeah.
in future you
Yeah.
will have massive amount of data which should be used
Yeah.
for our analytic purpose.
Yeah.
So
It's
something
accumulated
should
in.
be there to support this huge volume database, huge voluminous data.
Yeah.
That
Okay.
something is Hadoop is one among them,
Mm-hmm.
and you got SAS Visual Analytics on top of Hadoop.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So the underlying object will be a Hadoop one.
Yeah, Hadoop clusters. Okay, Hadoop clusters
Okay.
will be used for SAS Visual Analytics also.
Okay. Okay. So is that the, I mean, just for one question, that is the Teradata? I mean, we heard that Teradata is also can handle the very big, massive amount of data in a very comfortable way. In that case, is Teradata can also do the same thing what that Hadoop can do?
Hadoop is something related to Java environment.
Okay. Okay.
So what it actually takes care is you have n number of PCs. So you got local PC, right? In your home you got PC.
Yeah.
It is just combining 10 PCs together,
Mm-hmm.
and once you get a task, it is divided among these 10 commodity softwares, commodity hardwares.
Okay.
So the 10 a task is split into 10 simple tasks,
Mm-hmm.
and processing is done on these 10 different machines, and the
Oh,
output is
oh.
gathered and it is shown to the user.
Oh, okay.
That's what Hadoop takes care of.
Well, it's not. It's not.
It's not
It's
a database.
unlike.
It's not a
Okay.
database. It is just a
Yeah. Oh.
framework, okay, which does
Uh-huh.
some kind of commodity hardware optimization.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Okay.
without, if you go for Teradata, it costs you a lot.
Mm.
Okay, that is one major trade-off you can say. If you,
Okay.
it can accommodate huge volume of data. I don't say that it cannot handle. It handles
Okay.
huge volume of data, and it got multi-parallel processing architecture. Okay, I do agree that, but with huge cost.
Oh, okay. But in Hadoop, it's
But in
open to.
Hadoop, you can use normal PCs, 2 GB RAM,
Oh.
okay, 50 GB or 100 GB hard disk. The same computers are being connected parallelly, and the task is run parallelly on all these machines.
Oh, okay.
The connection of 10 PCs together is called a cluster.
Oh, okay.
And
Yeah,
different
it makes
clusters
sense.
form a node. You got different nodes, root node, you got a something called master node and slave nodes. Root node is nothing but master node. Again, that
Yeah.
is a altogether a different topic.
Yeah.
Hadoop
Okay.
is a
Okay.
different
Yeah.
course
Okay.
altogether. Okay.
Yeah. All right. Mm.
So you are clear right now what
Yeah.
big
Yeah.
data
Yeah.
versus
Yeah. Yeah.
Hadoop and Teradata versus Hadoop.
Yeah. 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 I understand. Understand that.
So the information is loaded day to day basis, and in
Yeah.
future you will get huge volume of data. That's what this slide bottom line is.
Means okay.
And relevant data which is being used so far is actually less when compared to the actual data we have in our organizations.
Okay.
The relevant data is used for analysis is quite low. Generally only 50%. There were some surveys being done for the organizations. Okay, it actually gave you the result of max of 54%. Organizations gave the same result as they are using only half the data which they have.
1 minute. Actually, you mean the relevant data. What does that mean? Relevant data in the sense?
Relevant data in the sense, okay, for example, your company started some 20 years back.
Okay.
Okay, you started analyzing the data only for 5 years. The remaining 50 years data is not actually relevant for you due to the reason n number of n number of problems you have. It can be the database which you use for analysis does not support you that volume of voluminous data. Okay, or it can be something else.
Okay.
So the fourth we came into picture called value, that is related to relevancy. So it should add value to your reports analysis. So the data should add value to your analysis. It might fall under the 5-year reporting which you are doing so far, or it can be under your 20 years slab, 20 years span. So you should get the relevant data even if it is 20 years old.
All right.
Okay, that should give value to our models. That should give value to our analysis. So steps to conquer complexity. Okay, right from first slide to till 10th or 11th slides, we'll be discussing about big data only. Okay, and then we'll move on to SAS Visual Analytics topic. Okay. Because it is just an implementation of big data. That's it. Okay. The challenges we have so far with traditional databases, traditional usage of data. As I told you, 53% of the organizations, they leverage only half volume of data they have. Okay, and 24% of the organizations believe that vast amount of important data goes untapped, that is unused. It's not leveraged at all. Okay. And the maximum benefit you can get from SAS Visual Analytics, okay, you have been using the flavor of SAS base or SAS BA with analytics so far.
Yeah, okay.
But there are some limitations over there. Okay, you don't have powerful visualizations. So whenever you want to get on the fly information, you cannot do that. Whenever you want to change the graph bar chart to pie chart and get the information from background database. Okay, those features are not available with SAS BA environment. Okay. And also once you generate the report, it should be routed to some iPad or iPod. That is mobiles. Mobile BA. That is not there in traditional business intelligence. Okay. And also high performance, high speed performance. So if you got voluminous data, okay, your traditional BA doesn't support. It keeps on running, but it will may or may not give you the result. Okay, whereas SAS Visual Analytics takes care of this all limitations of traditional BA. It handles huge volume of data. Okay, it gives you powerful visualizations like on the fly analysis. Okay, you can even drill down, roll up, slice and dice. Okay, you can you're called auto chatting is also there in Visual Analytics. What is auto chatting? If you drag some metrics versus some categories. For example, I dragged and dropped product category and I dragged and dropped quantity. So automatically a chart is generated based on the combinations. So it is not the problem or the issue of developer. It is the issue of tool itself, whether to choose which chart you want. So we need to think, right? So you have two metrics or two measures and one category is there. So you need to think whether I have to go for bar chart or pie chart or some correlation matrix, whatever it is. So, so it reduced our burden. Visual Analytics will give you a full-fledged auto chat generation facility.
So having said that, you say that visual analytics and conventional VA, that is enterprise AEBI, enterprise business intelligence, will coexist, or that's the SaaS visual analytics will replace that conventional SaaS VA. What do you reckon?
Good question.
Yeah.
So they can coexist. Okay, right
Coexist.
now they are coexisting for some organizations.
Okay.
Okay, but visual analytics may not replace entire SaaS BA because
Oh, why? Okay.
SaaS visual analytics got some sources from EBA also.
Okay.
Okay, so it may not replace. But as far as big data is concerned, you'll have to go with visual analytics. That's pretty much sure. If your
Okay.
volume of data is minimal or moderate,
Okay.
then you can obviously use SaaS EBA. Okay, because the cost, okay, with which you have to go with SaaS visual analytics is a bit higher when compared to SaaS BA environment right now. Okay, because
Okay.
it's a demandful market for SaaS visual analytics, right?
Okay.
So it may not replace
exactly.
exactly.
It's fairly, it's a very new product, right? They launched in
Correct.
2012.
Correct.
It's fairly very new product, and also there is not many organizations are still using. They are aggressively marketing it, and in UK the most of the customers, the visual analytics are using it as as I know that it is of investment banking. Yeah. So my another question is that see, if now an organization is going for they have decided to go for to implement the BA, that is SaaS, that is BA product. Okay. BA product, and they don't have a SaaS. They don't have a SaaS BA at all. So in that case, would they go for SaaS visual analytics or SaaS BA? What my question is, what's my point is, the SaaS visual analytics can work without SaaS BI.
Yeah, it can work without SaaS BA.
Okay.
Okay, there is no dependency at all on SaaS BA environment. But some of the tools, they should be installed, like SaaS Management Console, which is used for administering this visual analytics mid-tier environment. Okay, those tools will be there. Definitely,
So
you can say this is a flavor of SaaS BA. Okay.
So okay. So it's that. So you what do you say is SaaS, the management console will control SaaS visual analytics as well. Like I understand that. Yeah. The management console is used for that admin part of work, admin kind of work.
So who are all users who should have access to visual analytics? Yeah, that is controlled by management console itself.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Please go on.
Yeah. So we can handle unstructured, streaming, structured data, and we route this data from our normal traditional databases to something called in-memory database.
Okay.
Okay. Our SaaS visual analytics gets data or explores data from in-memory database. That is also called in-memory analytics server.
Yeah.
Okay. It is called laser server, LASR server. You don't have an acronym for that. Laser is laser. That's it.
Okay.
Okay. So this data is placed on laser server, and from this laser server there are a number of tools which take care of exploration, which take care of designing of KPIs, dashboards, and which take care of generating or showing the reports to end users. Okay, on VA, on mobile VA, or a number of reporting tools. You got visual analytics viewer, which is used for showing the reports which are generated from Explorer as well as design. Okay. All of your data, it is analyzed all at once in a fraction of seconds, you can say. Okay, that is merely due to SaaS Laser Analytics Server.
Okay.
And SaaS Laser Analytics Server, okay, in the background it uses Hadoop cluster mechanism architecture. Okay. It can have a number of commodity hardware PCs connected parallelly, and they take care of getting the data and processing the data, and they finally place it in in-memory database, that is analytics server, laser server,
Oh,
and this is ready for usage.
okay. So in-memory database is how big it should be? You know, it should be bigger because I mean, as I understand, that is, if you are connecting to Hadoop, I mean, if you are connecting to big data, the in-memory should be fairly very bigger, right?
No, it will not be bigger.
Okay.
It is
So
just a
okay,
moderate size, and it is
okay.
connected to n number of commodity hardwares. So it fetches the data as in when it needs.
Oh, okay. It's the data as it, I mean, when it needs. Oh, okay.
But in a faster manner, you can say.
Okay.
And
Okay.
on top of that, you got some reporting tools like SAS Visual Analytics Viewer, Mobile BA, like you can see the reports on iPad and so on.
Okay.
So SAS Visual Analytics enables simpler, smarter business intelligence. Okay. It just implements the analytics with huge voluminous data.
Yeah.
Delivers approachable analytics across the enterprise. Okay, it is not only specific to a user in a hierarchy of your organization. It can be used by n number of users.
Yeah.
Okay, depending on their needs. For example, if you are dealing with the retail industry, okay, marketing manager got his own requirements, whereas financial advisor got his own requirements. So it supports all users at all levels in the organization. And also they should not be comfortable with any of the uh, languages or tools. It is just drag and drop oriented. It is very easy to understand and use.
So it is, you know, you say that it is very easy to use, so that even layman without any practice can do that. I mean, is that what you mean?
Correct.
Right? Yeah. So in that case, what is the scope for our developer? We developers,
Yeah.
what is the scope for that? Yeah.
I am coming to that part. Okay, everything cannot be done by layman, right?
Okay. Yeah.
So we got the key control, that is data access. We need to load data to laser servers. That is our task.
Oh, that is our main task.
Yeah.
As part of the techies, it's our accountability, it's our responsibility
Yeah.
to
The last bulleted
load
point, if you see, supports IT data management and control. That is our role
Okay.
as developers or IT managers, you can say. Again,
Okay.
it depends. Okay, it is not that only business users or analysts should use analytics, visual analytics, and generate reports. Okay, in some organizations, they can ask you to do data loading as well as generate reports and pass them to business users. You can be an analyst also,
Okay.
right?
Yeah, makes sense. Yeah.
Okay. So we have roles and responsibilities little later. Okay.
Okay. No problem.
And we got visual analytics offer self-service capabilities to gain immediate insights. So
Okay.
end user doesn't have to approach IT each and every time. For example, right now he got year-wise data,
Yeah.
and he feels something is messy over there in 2005, and he wants quarter-wise information. So immediately he has to go back to IT or developer and ask for generation of reports.
Yeah.
Okay, that is one traditional business intelligence limitation, you can say, or SAS based limitation, you can say. Whereas in visual analytics, he can take care of the low level reporting and get the immediate insights into the data. You don't have to
Yeah.
approach developers or IT support.
Okay.
Okay, self-servicing capabilities are embedded in visual analytics.
Visual analytics. Okay.
It supports IT data management and control. Okay, for developers, they are responsible for loading the data to laser analytics server, and also they maintain access related tasks. Like this particular folder should be accessible to only marketing department. This particular folder should be accessible to sales department. And this is a newcomer. So how should we tackle this newcomer? Everything of this sort is taken care by developers and administrators.
Okay.
It also broadens adoption of sophisticated analytics. Correct?
Mahesh, one question. Actually, so in that, what is the part of SAS DI in it? You know, as is that being used to load for loading the data? Is that SAS DI
No.
somehow or other plays any part in that?
Generally, data is loaded using Visual Analytics Builder.
Okay.
Okay, and Visual Analytics Builder can load raw data as well as the data which is already loaded by DA Studio.
Okay, then since with the data warehouse.
Correct.
Okay. So SAS DI is not being used here.
You can use or you may not use.
No, we can still use it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can still use it through SAS. I mean, through SAS DI, we can still load the data from some database or some data warehouse to the SAS Visual Analytics server.
What happens is here two scenarios came into picture: 6.2 and 6.4 versions of Visual Analytics.
Yeah.
6.2 doesn't have the capabilities of getting data from databases.
Okay.
Okay, 6.2 must have DA Studio for loading the data to our environment, our SAS BI environment, and SAS Visual Analytics plugs the data from our environment only.
Okay.
Whereas from 6.4 version of analytics onwards, you got flexibility of extracting the data from databases also.
Oh, okay.
You may or may not use DA Studio over there from 6.4. It is up to you and your organization.
Are we going to deal with 6.4 or 6.2?
This is 6.2.
6.2.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, please go on.
It gives you sophisticated analytics. Okay, even you got analytics in enterprise guide also as a part of SAS BA.
Yeah.
But the analytics over there is comparatively tedious for a developer, and he cannot compare. He cannot. He may not be familiar with all the tasks over there in enterprise guide. So whereas here, analytics, visual analytics takes care of everything for him. Okay, for example, you want a forecast of next 6 months data. You can just right click and go ahead and get the forecast on the fly. Whereas in enterprise guide, you have to do a particular piece of task, like you have to use block forecast for getting the data. You should be familiar with the procedure, you should be familiar with the options we have, you should be familiar with the tasks we have, statements, everything. Okay. And you should not be comfortable, you may or may not be comfortable with statistical analysis also, if you want to use SAS Visual Analytics, because everything is term based. If you know English, you can do it.
Okay.
That's the beauty of Visual Analytics, and it increases amount of analytic talent in organization.
Okay. So in that case, can we do that predictive modeling with that Visual Analytics?
You got some other tool called Visual Statistics.
Statistics. Okay.
SAS Visual Statistics. That is altogether a different course.
Different course. No, but the SAS Visual Statistics does not come bundled with Visual Analytics, right?
No, that is different.
That is okay. That is different altogether.
That is different altogether.
So, but this is purely the reporting. It is it's no way related to the predictive analytics. Predictive analytics cannot be done in Visual Analytics.
No,
right?
That is different. Prediction is different. You can just forecast up to some amount. That's it. You cannot generate different models.
Okay.
For different models, you have to go with predictive modeling only. Predictive analysis, which is taken care by SAS Visual Statistics.
Okay. So you offer for that course as well? I mean, like different course?
No, that is not. I am not from stats background actually.
Sorry?
I am not from statistical guy.
Oh, okay.
So otherwise, I would have taken that too.
Yeah, in that your website, you are offering predictive modeling, right?
Yeah, predictive modeling.
Enterprise Miner.
Yeah, some of my colleagues will take care of that.
You are offering. I mean, I saw that. That's the reason I asked you.
Yeah, we do have that course, but it is dealt by someone else.
But you in that you offer that predictive, that is the Enterprise Miner software as well, right?
Correct.
You give that.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
That they are of two types again. Predictive modeling
Sorry?
with minor, predictive modeling
Okay.
with SAS based coding.
SAS based coding. Yeah, actually, I'm preparing for that. That exam. The statistics. What is that? Business statistic modeler using SAS based regression.
Okay, okay,
That.
regression.
Yeah. Just about last 1 week. I just preparing.
Okay.
But I'm not too sure. I mean, how far I would go. Yeah. Please go. Please continue.
Okay. So the studies, some of the surveys they show that 54% of utilization of SAS Visual Analytics, okay, with mobile BA, okay,
Yeah.
gives you competitive edge when compared to
Yeah.
competitors.
Okay.
Okay, and 18% report an increase in customer satisfaction, and 84% of the executives or analysts achieve their goals and KPIs because they will be
Okay.
getting the root cause and analysis on the fly. They don't have to depend on IT or some other folks to do that for us. So driving improved performance with mobile BA. Because of this,
Okay.
okay, this mobile BA, okay, you can open your dashboards anywhere at any meetings. Okay, even at your at home, you can do that. You can just connect to your iPad to the Visual Analytics server and open the folder and see the report on the fly.
Okay. Magesh, actually, how, in market, in SAS Visual Analytics, is how far it differentiate with other very famous tools such as Tableau, ClickView, Spotfire. These are the three most prominent tool at the market when it comes to the visualization, that is data visualization, right? So
Yeah,
how
I understand.
yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah, how
Tableau, Spotfire, okay, they don't deal with voluminous data, big data. They don't deal with big
okay.
data.
Okay.
Only Visual Analytics deals with the big data. They can take care of
So
the all the tasks which Visual BA takes care. Visual Analytics
okay.
take care. But the only difference is big data and performance.
Performance. Okay.
Yeah, within fraction of seconds you get this report. As it takes time with Tableau as well as Spotfire. I am comfortable with Tableau, but not with Spotfire. I am not familiar with Spotfire.
Okay. But in even, I mean, I read in one blog, SAS, when they are developing that SAS Visual Analytics, they have given a code name as a Tableau killer, because they are so, of course the Tableau is the number one, in when it comes to the visualization at present, right? Yeah. So you say that Tableau cannot handle this big
Yeah, voluminous
data.
data cannot be handled.
Okay. ClickView. How about ClickView?
ClickView and all remaining tools, as far as I know, they don't handle big data. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, please.
Okay, so
Yes.
you
Yeah.
got mobile BA. Okay, this is the same story again. Allows mobile users
Yeah.
to gain immediate answers based on big data
Yeah.
analysis.
Okay.
So far, SAS business intelligence, okay, gives you answer of what. Okay, what has happened in past 5 years, or what has happened in last 2 or 3 years,
Yes.
and it did
Exactly.
not. It will not give you the root cause analysis. Okay, what are
Why it
different
happened?
factors which is contributing less sales in 1995 quarter 3? It will not give you the reasons,
Yeah.
whereas Visual Analytics gives you that stuff.
Okay.
On seeing this particular metric, okay, as a low value, you can drill
Yeah.
up which factors are causing this low value in the sales. That is why. Why is answered here. So
Yeah.
far, with the traditional intelligence systems, only what is answered. You explore the data, you discover the data, report and deliver to end users.
Yeah.
A single solution which can handle all these tasks.
All these tasks. Okay.
Okay, you got something called SAS Visual Analytics Hub, which you got different tools. Visual Analytics Explorer, Visual Analytics Viewer, Visual Analytics Builder, Visual Analytics, what is that? Administrator.
Administrator. Okay. So how it differs from that normal SAS Visual Analytics Administrator and MC, that is Management Console?
That is not a full-fledged administrator. That is just for starting and stopping laser analytics server. That's it. You don't do much of admin tasks over there. Creation of users or deletion of users, changing the access, everything is dealt from management console itself.
Okay. It's only done through Management Console.
Yeah.
Not through So is that the underlying code? The underlying code of that is that of SAS base or JMP? What is that in SAS Visual Analytics?
It's SAS base code only.
Oh, SAS base, not JMP, right?
No, it's not JMP.
Okay.
So it delivers a single solution for faster and smarter decisions. Okay, how is it handled? How is it designed? What is the architecture? We got 4: data preparation, exploration, designing, and mobile BA.
Mobile BA. Okay.
So the source for all this stuff, all these applications, comes from laser analytics server only. Okay. So we'll deal with each component in detail.
Okay.
So what does this laser analytics server mean? It's an in-memory database which accommodates the data as well as the calculations in it, and which gives all the applications to fetch the data within fraction of seconds. Okay. And the underlying architecture of SAS analytics server is Hadoop architecture again. So it got n number of clusters. Okay, thereby a particular block is replicated 3 times. For example, you got 10 pieces, PC1 to PC10. If a report is there, this report is replicated 3 times in any of these 10 servers. So file 1, for example, report 1 is replicated in PC1, PC7 and PC10.
Okay.
And report 2 is replicated in PC2, PC8 and PC10. So the reason why it is being replicated n number of times, okay, is the concept of Hadoop. Okay. Maximum availability, 100% or more than 100% availability. If a cluster or if a node is down, if a Hadoop cluster node is down, it should not be done. It should fetch the data from something else.
Okay.
So it fetches the data from the second node.
Okay.
Until this first node is up and running. Okay. That is redundancy of data on Hadoop cluster. Okay. So coming back to SAS Visual Analytics, you got data preparation, which readies the data from your source systems and places it on laser analytics server.
Okay.
So it monitors SAS laser analytics server.
Yeah.
You were asking something?
No. Actually, this is the role. Particularly, we techies are into that. Rather, Yeah. Okay.
So this is the role which is suggested by SAS Institute. Okay. It is not a hard and fast rule. Okay. So we are data preparation is also responsible for joining multiple tables. So for example, if you want joins for multiple tables, we do that and load the data to analytics server. And if there are any calculations, we do that and place it on analytics server. And once the data is available on laser analytics server, okay, you can use n number of tools like Visual Analytics Explorer, Visual Analytics Designer, Visual Analytics Mobile BA.
Okay.
Coming to Explorer, it performs Adhoc analysis and data discovery.
Okay.
Most of the times, Explorer is used by business users, power users, okay, who are not responsible for generating models, but they are just responsible for projecting your data to outside world.
Okay.
And they are also responsible for data discovery. it is pretty much like on the fly report generation process.
Yeah, actually, this, just seeing this setup, it is more like SaaS BI, right? Like, the concepts where, where we take the data through SaaS BI and puts that into the data warehouse. From that, where we, access the data through different SaaS BI tools, and then produce the report. I mean, it's pretty much same. That is the concept, right?
Yeah, underlying concept is same.
Yeah. Okay.
Only thing is voluminous data. Okay, we should handle.
Yeah. Okay. The volumes and then the visualization that is not there in the
visualization is not that user friendly. You got some features, okay, which we'll discuss. Auto chatting facility, okay, and how quick you process you analyze your information. That differs.
Okay.
You got something called designer, which is responsible for creating dashboards.
Flashy dashboards.
Yeah, flashy dashboards, and we can view the dashboards from a number of reporting tools. Like you can do it from web-based tools, or you can do it from mobile iOS.
Okay. Apple. Okay.
Yeah, using this native iOS application, which you can download from Apple's iTunes store. Okay, and once you are with the application, you can just log on to that application, punch in the host name of a Visual Analytics server, and then open the folder. Just click on the report. You will get this designer dashboards.
One question at this point. See, for example, we are working in an organization. We are a SaaS. Report. Our task is to generate a report to the management who's to the iPhone or iPad. So in that case, we generate a report. They will access the report through the application of their iPad from the internet. Is that from that SaaS laser server? Is that how it works?
Correct. Exactly.
Okay. So all the report, whatever that we generate, it's stored in SaaS laser server.
It may or may not be stored in SaaS Analytics server. Okay, it is altogether a different architecture. They are stored in SaaS content servers again.
Oh, SaaS content servers.
Okay. So the data we feed.
No. What is that SaaS content server?
SaaS content server is responsible for accommodating reports on SaaS BI or SaaS Visual Analytics environment.
Okay.
SaaS Business Intelligence also, you got a report, right? Web reports and information delivery portals, portal pages. They are also stored on SaaS content servers only. You got SaaS folder view for seeing them. The same way you will have SaaS folder view for Visual Analytics reports also, dashboards.
Okay.
So now we'll see what are different organization perspective of using SaaS Visual Analytics for marketing organizations. Okay, they are the simple example is they want a next best offer recommendation. For example, my online sales has gone down. Okay, how effectively I can design an offer so that it costs low to the organization, but it gives a projection like it's a value to customer. Even though it is inherently valued or it's not a value, it should project it as we should project it as a value to the customer. Okay, how that is your objective as far as marketing organizations are concerned. So we use this Visual Analytics to come up with that offer. And for telecom domains, you should retain your customers from churning out. Okay, for example, if this fellow is not using the SIM for a so and so period of time. Okay, so which group of people in which area? Okay, so we should give offers to. So giving offers in the sense, if you give free talk time of 100 rupees, so what does that cost to organization and how effective is it? And we would have already provided this kind of offers in our history. So what is the output we got from that? From that you can analyze the data again.
Oh, okay.
And you generate a faster action plan, okay, for retaining those customers who are planning to churn out. And for manufacturing units, okay, you should you get a lot of data from sensors, you get a lot of data from customer cares, you get a lot of data from machineries. Okay, you got a lot of data, and this huge volume of data should be analyzed, and each bit of information, each bit of data is very important. For example, if you are getting something from customer satisfaction, okay, so you are getting low customer satisfaction for a particular product. So what is the root cause for this low satisfaction? Because there are defective products.
Correct.
Where are these defective products coming from? They are coming from so and so unit. So and so unit, which machine is producing this low quality product.
Yeah.
So it can be immediate replacement of the machine, or complete stoppage of the machine, or it can be repair of the machine. So that should be, there should be an immediate action taken for this particular defect producing machine. So these are all interdependent variables, dependent variables. So that is how manufacturing organizations use this data, big data.
Okay.
So all these are interrelated: customer satisfaction, utilization, profitability, and drive better yield. For example, if you are planning to get better yield from your machinery, obviously some or the other times you will have defect products. Okay, so that is a trade-off again. So you have to maintain your production in such a way that it should not compromise product quality.
Yeah, correct. That's true.
For financial services, which we are already comfortable with, banks and all, okay, they offer us interest-free loans. They offer us zero balance accounts.
Zero balance account, interest-free account. Yeah.
Correct. And also they don't actually charge us on credit cards. Monthly annual fees are waived off.
Annual fees.
Okay.
Yeah.
There are some different kinds of offers which generally we use. But some of the other times you might be getting some campaign related offers, like you are a valuable customer, so we are giving some so and so amount of loan without any documentation.
Yeah.
A pre-approved loan kind of thing.
Yeah.
So they will be taking some certain kind of parameters. They will first consider CIBIL report.
Yeah.
Okay. They consider the different type of transactions you did in the bank. Okay. And they come up with a list of users who can be campaigned for pre-approved loans.
Pre-approved loan. Yeah.
So that is taken care by Visual Analytics again.
Yeah. Mahesh, can you say that some of the organizations that Visual Analytics are using, the big organizations? Any?
You know United Health Group?
Yeah. United Health Group. Yeah.
Yeah, it is using.
Oh, they are into life science.
No, they are into insurance. Health insurance.
Okay. Health insurance. Okay. Other than that,
Tesco is using this. You know Tesco, right?
Is that
Tesco
is using?
Tesco has Visual Analytics. In Bangalore location, a team is also there.
Is that? Okay.
And a lot of big organizations, they are opting for Visual Analytics right now.
I know that Deutsche Bank is using.
Yeah, Deutsche Bank is also using. You know.
Using. There is another one, the Credit Switch. There is one Swiss bank that's also using.
I have no idea about that.
It's a big investment banking. It is a big investment bank.
Correct.
They are also using. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So there comes your answer. So as a business user or power user, okay, he will be using. As I told you, Hub is a portal which contains all the applications Visual Analytics got.
Yeah.
Okay, and business users or power users, they log on to Hub and they got access to Explorer and they generate reports. They can be viewed from web viewer or mobile viewer.
Okay.
They can take care of this stuff. They can have access to all these applications. Whereas if you see the role of analyst, who is responsible for uh, generating models, generating offer related stuff. Okay, they typically take care of designer view, designer tool.
What is that model in a sense? Is that predictive modeling?
No, it is not predictive modeling. The example which I told you,
okay, yeah. The customer, like giving some luring kind of
correct
things, kind of yeah, okay.
Okay, so that is taken care by analysts. So they, without using prediction, okay, they look the trade-offs between different parameters available. They use designer, and designer is responsible for generating dashboards, which will again be used by end users, power users, or business users. Okay.
Okay.
And for data preparation, you got IT or data manager.
Yeah.
Okay, who can use all the applications we got with SAS Visual Analytics.
Oh, IT and data manager.
IT and data manager. This is the role name which they give, but it can be anything in your organization, right?
Okay. Yeah. That's true.
So you got environment admin, which is responsible for stopping and starting your laser servers.
Environment admin. So that is not part of our this thing. That is of admin work.
Yeah, admin work.
Okay.
So far we saw just an idea of SAS Visual Analytics.
What? Correct.
And why should we actually go for Visual Analytics?
Yeah.
It is the first end-to-end solution that radically affects the way you work all of your data. Okay, it's not subset of your data, with all of your data, with big data in your organization.
Okay.
It's the only in-memory analytic engine that overcomes limitations of traditional databases.
Yeah.
Okay, and most cost-effective way. Okay, why I am saying it as most cost-effective way? Because it is just using commodity hardwares. Okay, 2 GB RAM or 4 GB RAM with 500 GB hard disk is pretty much sufficient for clustering in Hadoop architecture. Okay. So if you even if your organization scales, okay, so you don't have to spend much on infrastructure.
Okay.
Because they are all commodity hardware, right? So this is the underlying architecture of visual analytics. You got data sources, which fetch the data, which we fetch the data from these data sources and place it on in-memory database, that is SAS Laser Analytics Server, which underlying uses HDFS architecture.
Okay.
Okay, Hadoop file system, which contains different nodes. We are categorized as clusters. They again accommodate commodity hardware, as I told you. And this data is used by n number of analytic tools available. You got a hub, explorer, designer, viewer, data preparation, and mobile clients like iPad. And what happens is these desktop clients, they access the data, it routes to middle tier environment, and it finally hits SAS Laser server.
No, come again, sorry.
So you got your desktop client on your machine.
Okay.
Okay, you try to open an Explorer. When you try to open an Explorer and try to open a report, it hits middle tier. That is your web application server.
Okay.
From 9.4 version onwards, SAS 9.4 version onwards, you got inbuilt web application server. You don't have to depend on JBoss, WebLogic, WebSphere, Apache Tomcat and all.
Oh, 9.4 itself, we don't need to, depend on JBoss. Okay.
Correct. Not only JBoss, any web application servers are rolled out.
Okay.
Okay. So we got our own web application server, so which hosts all these browser-based clients. Web Analytics mid-tier. So that takes care of the request and it routes to Laser Analytics server accordingly. And it fetches the data. Okay, that's the architecture of visual analytics.
Okay.
As far as theory is concerned, this is pretty much. And now we'll move on to how we navigate between different visual analytics tools.
Mm.
Okay, this is what I am talking about, Visual Analytics Hub. This is a kind of interface to all the applications available on Visual Analytics.
Okay.
Okay, just click on Visual Analytics Hub. Everything is flash based on
Okay.
Visual Analytics. In 9.3 version, if you might have observed, dashboard is flash based, right? 9.3 version of SaaS BA.
No, I don't know much about SaaS BA. You know, like I have very limited knowledge.
It seems you got a good knowledge with your discussion.
No. Actually, I read. So for your information, I never worked in SaaS. You know, I actually just now got an offer. I'm going to join next month.
Oh.
And yeah, I just read through the blogs and those things, and I have some 3 certification as well.
Oh.
In SaaS.
Good.
I've done my own. Yeah. So, but yeah, I want to acquire the knowledge that is SaaS visual analytics. So.
Okay.
You know, I mean, when we are going for when that kind of organization, if we have some opportunity in SaaS visual analytics, then we can easily rope in, right? So that's yeah.
Okay.
That's the point of
Okay.
Please go on. Yeah.
Okay, so this is Visual Analytics Hub.
Yeah.
Where in which you got how to create reports. This gives you build designer. This routes you to designer tool. This routes you to explorer tool. This routes you to builder tool. Builder tool. Okay, before you actually do your stuff, okay, your admin should start this laser server. Laser analytics server should be started.
Okay.
Laser analytics, visual analytics administrator.
Yeah. Oh, that's before that laser, this one should be started, right? Okay.
Yeah, actually by default it will be started in your organization. As this is our local machine, so we have to start that explicitly.
Oh. So, I mean, you will provide this tool, right? I mean, this is SaaS visual analytics.
This may not be provided. We'll provide you online access.
Online access in a sense?
Once you click on this one, you will be able to see all this delete report or explore data or prepare data. All these options will be shown here. You can just click on that one. You will be routed to that with sample data will be there.
Oh, so you will not provide the software.
Software we are trying a lot to provide, but we are having issues with virtual image. We are trying that, but right now I can provide you only web access.
So how long this access will be there? You know,
it's continuous. It's continuous. So whenever you want, you can just use.
Okay, continuously I can say, you know, after even after the course, if you want to use that,
you can use.
Okay, because you know maybe you know like I mean there is no definite period, right? You will be giving only up to 6 months, 7 months, not that, right?
No.
Because I may need it for I mean maybe couple of years, like you know, just for the you know, to learn on my own. Okay. So but so if you when the software is available, you will providing me the software.
I'll provide. Yeah. When VMware is ready, I will provide. Okay.
So you said that you will provide the VMware copy. I remember that.
We tried a lot, but we are having some space issues. We are unable to accommodate everything in 2 GB files. We are trying that because I cannot provide you directly with an external hard drive from here to UK, right? Yeah, so I thought of uploading them on web, so you can download that, and I will install that on your machine.
But if you I mean, actually I have some friends who are some friends in the sense they are coming to India probably in the next week or a week or two. So can you possibly I mean, if possible, can you send them to that copy to them so that they will come and they will bring that?
I am not sure about it. Okay, I will try, but VMware copy is also not ready. We are in the process. Okay, in the other machine, other server, it is actually being installed now. We are trying.
Okay.
Okay, once the VM copy is available, then probably I can send it directly to you and split that copy to 2 GB files and upload it on the web. That's what our plan is actually. Okay, we are still in the process of installation, but on server it is ready. You can directly open web application, internet browser, and I'll give you the URL and all. You can just open that and try practicing time being. Hello, John, are you there? Hello. Hello, John, are you there?